So we're back at it again today. We're going to be probably getting the motor out today. All I have left to do is disconnect the transmission tunnel, or just connect the transmission and then the exhaust and motor mounts. So I know that the exhaust will probably be a bit of a fight because it's pretty rusty. And looking at the motor I got, you can see that I have a sheared off bolt there. So I'm guessing that that one is really hard to get to, just based on how high it is and where it is on the motor. So hopefully mine comes out pretty easily, and it shouldn't be too hard to get that one off of that motor, but we'll get started. The new engine had one of the transmission bolts seized, so I'm just gonna try and get it off. So if you have some leaking down in this part of your engine, chances are your oil filter housing gasket is leaking. I'm gonna go over and change that on the new engine. Over here, on this engine, so this is the new engine over here, you can see right here, so I got the gasket right here. This is what it looks like. Pretty cheap. Pretty easy to do when the engine's out. So there's where it goes. And overall, in terms of the engine. And then here's the old gasket in there that I'm gonna peel out. So it's 6 bolts. You don't actually have to take the pulley off, but I did. So I'm replacing the wheel because of the bad bearing anyway, so old one, new one. So here's the extension I got. It's ridiculous. And that's a 1/2 inch. It's just, yeah, it's so crazy. But it's what you need to get into that. The transmission tunnel is so tight. You have to go way, way, way out to get any space to turn. So it is what it is. It's tight in there. For anyone who's got to replace transmission or clutch, like, that's a big job in this car. Okay, so update, motor's still in. I've been fighting with the transmission bolts for about 4 hours maybe. And so this is the other motor. You can see they kind of go all the way around. And the bottom ones aren't too bad, but these top two are just ridiculous to get to. You can see even here, this one's sheared off. So I actually got that one out using like a 4-foot extension. But this one is binding on me. And I've already broken 2 extensions. So I think what I got to do is take the transmission out, which will make life easier. So I just got to undo the transmission and pull it out with the engine, and then it'll be easier to put the new motor onto the transmission that way because it'll be out of the car. And then I don't know if I need a clutch or not, but if I do, again, it'll be super simple to do since the motor will be out. So yeah, I think that's what's in store. Time for fire. Exhaust is rusted shut. It's the only solution without our hand ring, but this will be more fun. So I've got to take these off. So there's 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're pretty rusty. The other guy managed to get those 2 undone somehow, and these ones he just sheared off, which I'm probably gonna have to do the same, but we'll see. I mean, there's not much of a bolt even left on that, but we'll see. Now we're gonna go inside and see how easy it is to take out the shifter area. So I don't think I'm gonna shoot this just because there's not a lot of light in the car and it won't look that good, but that's the plan. Ah, shifter's out. So now I can remove the transmission. Alright, we are at that point. We are doing motor mounts. Motor mounts is exciting. That is a good time to be getting close. So this is it. This is it. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's coming out. So, sheared off the motor mount. Looks like I'm going polyurethane motor mounts when I replace it, because why not? Alright, so we are ready to take the engine out. The bolts are all the bolts are out. I think the fuel line is still hooked up, and there might be the clutch transmission that's hooked up, but we'll take that out as we go because they're kind of hard to get to. And yeah, so next steps is taking out the engine. I'm pretty excited. It's the end of the day, but there'll be a new day and a new engine coming in. Did you know you can get Octane Monkey gear at octanemonkey.com? That's right, we got shirts, hats, stickers, even car parts. If you like this video, hit that like button. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button.